developed nation is that how come in past 9.5 years you have achieved the kind of speed you have achieved in developing digital infrastructure. In digital infrastructure today, we are world's number one. Whether it's fintech or it's India Stack or it's taking services to a common man, transaction of digital payments through our phones rather than cards is something which showcases strength of India and Indians. And what began as Jandhan, Aadhaar and mobile inclusion process, which Prime Minister was very keen to work at right from the beginning, was being laughed at by many in the opposition that people are uneducated, people speak different languages, how will this be possible? And people who are selling their vegetables and coconuts and garlands, how will they manage all this? But we have done it and we are an example to the world at large that what it means to develop public goods through digital infrastructure and a very safe method of transacting money, which is through QR codes, which is from very small shopkeeper, economically vulnerable section, to the highest paying executive. Everyone is today transacting through telephones. And this has gone to showcase that in independent India, after 70 plus years of independence, the inclusion process people talked about but did not know how to achieve. And we have showcased through good governance of Mr. Modi that good governance and inclusion is not only a word but can be achieved, and very fast it can be achieved. We are transacting today a few billion worth of rupees every single day, and the best part is about 50% of the global digital transactions are happening in India. Some countries like China would be doing about 2 billion, US will be doing about 3 billion, Indians are doing about 12 billion. That is what Indian economy is with digital transactions. And I must take you back, we have brought in transparency also. Can you imagine in 2014, India was a country which had about 120 crore people, but we only had little less than 12 crore bank accounts. Less than 12 crore bank accounts out of 120 crore people. And many will be surprised that many families, households, will have 3 or 4 bank accounts. So if there were families which had 3 or 4 bank accounts, majority of the families did not have a single bank account. So opening 52 crore bank accounts in just about 4 months, making that as a foundation of inclusion process, financial inclusion, servicing through the direct benefit. Now, direct benefit, we all know, has helped in alleviating people's life by removing corruption. Because I remember one of the former Prime Minister used to say, if government of India sends 100 rupees, by the time it reaches the account holder or who needs, it remains only 15 rupees. And today, government run by Mr. Modi sends 100 rupees. By the time person takes the money out, it becomes 110 rupees. For the simple reason that the banking facilities would have given some interest over the money which has reached the person's banking account.